Hey there, Pisces. It's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a love, work, career, whatever tarot wants you to know reading starting June 27th, picking up the energy off the super full moon. How was that for you? Lots of big dreams, lots of big dreams coming through. This is going to be the zodiac sign who's going to be strongest for you next week. It's going to influence your energy and everything that goes on with you next week. We will read that at the end, along with this, which is about your career and work and money situation. This is about it. Gives you a little forecast, little prediction, what to expect on that front. And we're going to put that with my little elephant. My little Ganesh, he is the elephant of prosperity and abundance, just for a little extra edge. So let's see what we got going on, my Pisces friends. What do we got going on? All right. If you would, please drop a comment, say hi, tell me where you are, where you're watching, what city, what country. I'm amazed how far away a lot of you are. I'm near Boston in the U.S. I'm in the smallest state of the United States called Rhode Island. If you have any idea where that is, it's where I am. And while you're there, please like and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help grow my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we got going on? By the way, I want to mention there's been quite a few of the zodiac signs this week that you, Pisces, are the most influential card. I remember for sure Libra, might be Scorpio as well. So you're going to be really strong for a lot of people this week. You're really going to influence a lot of people. So what have we got going on? You get some really interesting news or information about your work situation. You may have some opportunities coming in. I feel like your work in your career, Pisces, is about to really explode and take off. Something that you've been working on for a while. This is not just something out of the blue new. This is something I think you've been really putting your heart and soul in, really working hard in, and now you're going to hear something about that. She's got the High Priestess. I love that she's got a crown of pomegranates. If you can see how up there, it's like this. All these seeds of opportunity that you've been planted are now getting ready or are ripening here. Just going to peek at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at this. You're confident, Pisces, where you might not have been for a while. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're feeling empowered. You really know what you do is that you do it well. I feel like you're coming into your own. You're showing your style. You're feeling emotionally grounded. You're feeling financially in a good place. I love this card. I call her, it's like you're the cat's ass, Pisces. I feel like you're really riding high with the gods and the goddesses this week. And it is now this opportunity coming in here. You're really moving on in a great place. Sorry, as I pull out the sun card and the sun goes in here. Maybe if I do that, that helps. The sun, this is like, it's like you feel like, in a way, you feel like almost like a kid again. You're a little giddy. You're happy, Pisces. You're riding off into something new, this new chapter. You do have an Aquarius energy in the middle of the week. I'm just going to point that out to you. You do have an Aquarius. You're just letting go of everything from the past. You're pouring out that toxicity, all that stuff you don't need. And you're really just focusing on pouring your everything, your mojo, your emotion, your time, your everything into the present here. You're hopeful, and this is definitely, I keep getting this sense that you're just coming out of the cocoon and turning into the butterfly this week. And by the end of the week, it is. You do get you change direction. Someone offers you this new position, this new career with quite a lot of money involved in it. It's like you've been working towards this for so long, and I feel like there's been this gray cloud over Pisces that is now lifting, and it's hopeful, it's happy, there's all this opportunity. I think you've changed your mindset. If you haven't, you should. This is about looking at the positives and going for it. If this is your love life, this relationship that you've been if you've been in a relationship and that you've been really working on it, you've been putting in a lot of time, you're not really sure, maybe some of you, if you should stay in this relationship, you just keep working at it. I feel like it takes a really good turn. Like there feels like there's something new about it. It's almost like you go back to that point where you like fell in love for the first time with this person. I feel like you go in a new direction with that person as well. Um, if you've not been in a relationship, I feel like maybe you are going in a new direction, and maybe you're going to be open to a relationship. Let's see what the spirit, my new deck, I love this new deck, what their advice for Pisces is here, first in love and then in career. What do you want Pisces to know? What's your advice they should do about their love life? All right, you've been in, I said this, I felt this, the sadness and isolation you've been in. You go from that, now you're breaking through. You're breaking through this sadness and isolation. So everything that you've been working on, trust this, trust these good feelings. I feel like, again, I said she's coming out of this cocoon. She's leaving this old self behind. Pisces, this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. You're breaking through. You're breaking through. This is a new day for you. So you're leaving the sadness and isolation behind. So again, this isolation, if you've been single, I feel like you're moving on. Maybe you're going to be open to love, maybe open to new love. If you've been in a relationship and maybe the two of you really aren't on the same page, maybe you're living separate lives, or maybe you're in no contact, I feel that's changing as well. You're leaving sadness and isolation behind, Pisces. Maybe that's why I said when I started this reading that I saw you showing up in a lot of people's read. All of a sudden, this is the time now. You're happy, you're bubbling over, and you're really sharing that with a lot of different people. All right. This is going to be a deeper look down the line at your career. What do we have? We have the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Okay, that's what we were just talking about, all the different zodiac signs. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Well, that's my Pisces with their big hearts and their dreamy personality, which we love. So the Queen of Earth this is you. You're going to be embodying this Queen of Earth energy. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. So this is how you get through and you navigate all these new things that are coming towards you, yet leaving everything else behind. You're doing it thoughtfully, creatively, warmly, and sensibly. So let's take a look now at your love life. Take a peek down the road here, and what you can expect all of this turns into down the road here. We have the 8 of water, and you are this water sign. 8 is also about abundance. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. Well, that's what this is looking like. You've left sadness and isolation behind. It's a desire to move on. I think you're really going to feel that this new direction is really calling you. All right? And it's something more meaningful. And it's your spiritual and emotional growth. So that's really something to emphasize here. What brings you spiritual and emotional growth, Pisces, in your love life? Specifically in your love life in general, but really in your love life, I think that is what really helps bring your relationship and brings abundance to your love life, is when you achieve those places for yourself. Because unless you're 100%, you can't, you have to be 100% in a relationship to be an equal partner, right? And I think this is where you will shine. This is where you come out of the shell you've been in for some time. So now let's see, of all zodiac signs, who is going to be your strongest influence? It's actually Gemini. Gemini is going to be your strongest this week, whether that's good, bad, ugly, or evil. They could be your best friend. They could give you some drama, your love life, friends, coworkers. But Geminis are going to be your strongest influence this week. All right? All right, my friends, I am doing private readings this week. So if you'd like to read with me, you can find that information in the text box below. I did promise to do a twin flame reading last week. I did not have time, so I apologize for that. I'm going to try, hopefully, Twin Flame Friday, so keep an eye out for that. But regardless, always will keep to my Sunday weekly reading, so I'll definitely see you then. All right, Pisces, enjoy this shining here. This is great. Thank you. Have a great week.